Yo, so I'm back at the $3 spot. It's pretty much bust out. There's not hardly anything here. But I will say, last time I had rearranged this whole booth, and pretty much everything that I put on the wall sold, so... Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. Yo, what's up? Bob here. Welcome to Vinyl Finds on the Bob Bradley YouTube channel. Found some records this week, and we're going to get into those right now. Kind of a mega haul this week. I found some cool stuff. I'm super excited about it, and, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This week I won. All right, let's get started. First thing is Sarah Vaughan in hi-fi, mono, 6i Columbia, $3, real good shape. How can you, from 1955, how can you not buy something for $3 that's almost in perfect shape from 1955? I mean, it's just great album, by the way. If you've been watching, you know that I've been looking for jazz in all the wrong places. Looking for jazz in too many faces, you know what I mean? But I did find some this week. Boom. Sonny Rollins. Yeah, that's right. Way out west. That's right. Look at this cover. Look at it. He's on the front. He's got his horn. He's in his gunslinger attire. It's on Contemporary Records. That's right. It's a pretty nice record. Very clean. Almost mint. Here's the deal. I like this album. It's not my favorite Sonny Rollins album. Saxophone Colossus is. But I wanted this because, number one, I love this album artwork. Number two, it's a pretty good record. Miles picked Coltrane over Sonny Rollins to be in his band, and ultimately, I think he made the right choice. That said, Sonny, I think he's still alive. That's not a slight to you, Sonny, if you're watching this. You're great. You're great. One of the baddest tenor players around. Next record I've been searching for hard. Boom. Exodus, Bob Marley, and the Wailers. You might know this album for having the song Exodus on there. Let's see what else is on here. Jamming is on here. Ooh, Waiting in Vain. Oh, man. Turn Your Lights Down Low. Three Little Birds. One Love. People get ready. This is a dope record. This is not the very original pressing. But this record, this is on the Purple labels. This is a little bit later. This record is super hard to come by where I'm at. I don't know if you are aware of this, but in Kentucky, it can be hard to find certain types of music. And, you don't see a lot of reggae and dub around that much. This record in particular, I believe, is not really available because it's so good, people don't get rid of it. They just hold it in their collections. Exodus by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Great. This is really clean. Purple labels. I am stoked to have that. Okay. Next. Boom. Herbie Hancock. Secrets. Secrets. That's right. This has some real good... This is a funky record. You know, it's interesting because, like, it has, like, kind of a Jocko kind of vibe to it. It's like after Herbie played with Jocko, it was over. He just went full funk power. Well, not that he wasn't before, but maybe a little more jazzy. But that could just exist only in my head, to be perfectly honest. But this is a super funky record. A lot of Jocko-esque bass lines. Real good. A lot of vocoder, talkboxy sounding stuff. Kind of almost Jeff Becky. Real nice copy on Columbia. The photography on this is fantastic. Let's look at this back photo because it looks so cool. Boom. There he is. Secrets. Herbie Hancock's Secrets. I think like the big track on here is maybe Cantaloupe Island. Like everybody kind of has probably heard that before. And boom, Herbie Hancock Secrets. Loving it. Love it. Going through some of my records that I know are not in great shape and finding better ones. Last week I had David Crosby, if I could only remember my name. I started looking around. I thought, where is that Crosby, Stills and Nash record? And I couldn't find it. So I picked up this minty copy. Everybody knows this record. Wooden Chips. Guinevere. Let's see. Judy Blue Eyes. Sweet. I mean, this is a fantabulous record. If you don't have this, which you probably do, everybody has this, you should find this right away. It's about $8-ish. You know, this one is damn near perfect. So, I mean, look at this thing. It looks like a brand new record. If you see this, looks like what would probably look like in the store. You know, it's really nice. Speaking of really nice, found this really nice copy of After the Gold Rush, Neil Young. Pretty nice. Reprise. Boom. Early pressing. You know, it's much nicer than the one I had, which is right here. See, this one has significant ring wear. Some duct tape on the top, which you could probably see. The vinyl's in terrible shape. So when I saw this, you know, this was, I think I ended up paying like $9 for this. It's really, really clean. Great record. Southern Man. Moving right along, we're going to get into some more modern stuff now. Found this. Boom. The Black Crowes. The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion. This is the first U.S. pressing of the record. It didn't come out on vinyl in the U.S. Only in Europe. And essentially, the first U.S. vinyl pressing was in '09, which is what this is. And it is on Plain Records. The label looks like this. This is a particularly perfect copy, produced by Brendan O'Brien. Great producer, did a lot of my favorite records. If you don't know, this has a bunch of killer songs on it. You should definitely get this record. You know, those brothers, they're constantly feuding, and I get it. You know, it's hard to be in a band. Every week I complain to everyone around me about the band that I play in. So, you know, can you imagine being brothers and being in a band, and then just, you know, now you got two different bands. You got the Chris Robinson Brotherhood, and you got the Magpie Salute. Moving right along. Found this. It's still sealed. We're going to open it. That's right. Boom. Earthless. Earthless. What is this record called? This is their first record, and it is called, it's got like an interesting name. Here's the deal with it. Sonic Prayer. That's it. Okay. So here's the deal. It's colored vinyl. I don't know what color. Like I said before, the record is sealed. Different colors are worth different values. I already have my MoFi sleeve in here for when I open this record on camera, which we're going to do right now. We're going to find out what color this is. We're hoping for blue because that seems to be the most expensive. Hold on, let me get something to open this record. All right, my official record opening blade is this knife with a end that has been broken off. That way it's not real pointy. Been sealed for a while. Booyah! Here we go. We're going to find out together right now. Oh, it's looking like, oh man, this is so cool. Purple marble. Look at this label. Earthless. If you don't know about Earthless, kind of a stoner rock, kind of jam band. Man, that is amazing looking, right? I was not going to keep this thing sealed. It's just not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open it. I wanted to find out what I had. And mission accomplished. MoFi sleeve. Gonna put the normal white sleeve back in the, oh, by the way, it's got some pictures. Yeah, Earthless, killer band, Isaiah, Mike, Mario. They're in a lot of different bands, but they're doing Earthless now, like really hardcore. This record has been out of print for a long time. They're on a totally different label now. This is what it looks like. Sonic Prayer, the first Earthless record on purple marble. Super excited about that. All right. Let's get serious though. Bam! Black Album, Metallica. If you don't know, this is probably, for me, it's the last real Metallica record. I walked into one of my secret spots, and there it was, the Black Album. Super hard to find. I mean, you can get a reissue of it anytime, but super hard to find. It's got Sad But True, Enter Sandman, Wherever I May Roam, Blockety, 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 The Struggle Within, My Friend of Misery, The God of Hell. I mean, this thing is loaded down, you know, with stuff. The album is black. It's the last Metallica album that I have been trying to get. If we can pull some Metallica here real quick, you know. These are the Metallica records that I think are important. Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All on Megaforce. Ride the Lightning. This is an Elektra copy. Boom. Master of Puppets. Also on Elektra. Boom. Garage Days on Elektra. And Injustice for All. Boom. Also on Elektra. But now they have their own cool label because they were famous like a mug at the time. And then last but not least, bam, the Black Album. So, as far as I'm concerned, this completes the Metallica records that I was looking for. I have all the ones that I consider to be good Metallica records. A couple things I'm going to be honest about here. I would probably buy Load if I found it. And I haven't listened to any Metallica records after that because of Load 2, which I absolutely hated. So, last but not least, okay? Or maybe least, I don't know. Depends on how you feel about it. Is right here. Godspeed You Black Emperor. Looks like it has a little bit of Hebrew on the front, possibly. Is that what that is? This is what the back looks like. I think this is more of a single almost, or an EP. See the labels. I've seen some other people showing this on the VC, and I thought, if I see that, I'll get it. It's like, it's mostly instrumental. There might be vocals. There is vocals on this. There's a 33 RPM and a 45 RPM side on this. It's it's like heavy instrumental stuff with like orchestra and like I believe like a lot of field recordings and drums, bass, guitar. Really interesting stuff. Kind of really dynamic, kind of epic sounding. I listened to it and I thought, well, yeah, I kind of like that. I like this enough to keep it. So, This, well, let me tell you what the record's called. It's called Slow Riot for New Zero Kanda EP. And it's Godspeed You Black Emperor. Who knows what that says on the front, but it appears to look like maybe some type of Hebrew. Boom. That that concludes this week's Vinyl Finds. It was a pretty massive, find this week, and some really good stuff. Been listening to that Herbie Hancock like a lot. Been listening to this a lot. This is a great record. Sitting with the 58 Strat. Boom. If you don't have a 58 Strat, you should get one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, please like, subscribe. Tell a friend. Leave a comment down below. Yeah. I hit big this week. In my estimation, for what I paid for those records and for what I got, I feel really good about it. Very successful week of hunting for vinyl. I can't wait to see the videos you guys put up this week so that I can see how you did. You know, it always just amazes me when I walk in a place and I'm just like, bam, I'm getting that. Holy crap, look at that right there. Do you understand? I walked in and just seen this Black album just sitting there and I'm like, holy shit. I can't. Yeah, I'm grabbing it. It's just like by chance. It was at a very strange time, which I will not reveal. You know, I go to this place at a very weird time of the day. And, you know, I don't know when they put the new stuff out, but I was there right on time. It's not that big of a deal, but, you know, it's pretty cool. Anyway, till we meet again, bought out.